Who's your top 5 fighters of all time and why?
My number one fighter, my favorite fighter of all time is Marvelous Marvin Hagler. And I'll make it quick. Marvelous Marvin, outside of his name, Marvelous, that did something for me already. And I'm Showtime. So I felt like whatever name you were, you had to resemble that name. And Marvelous Marvin Hagler was just that. I think I consider him to be a boxer puncher. He could outbox you. He was fast. He could hit you from the outside, but he was also aggressive, and he could come at you. And he was a complete dog from beginning of the fight to the end of the fight. And a lot of things you see me do in the boxing ring, I'm a dog from the beginning of the fight to the end of the fight. When I was watching Marvin Hagler when I was 10, 11, 12 years old, I was like, that's what I want to be. Like, that's how I want to fight. And for a long time, I've tried to fight a lot like that dude. Of course, Muhammad Ali falls right there at second. What needs to be said about Muhammad Ali that hasn't been said? Unbelievable, both inside the ring and outside the ring. Everything he's done for Black people, for humanity in general, and trying to unify and unite the world, especially with his fists. Unbelievable talker, unbelievable entertainer. I think every boxer is who they are because of Muhammad Ali. And my number 3 fighter is Roy Jones Jr. I don't think we're never going to see any more highlights like that ever again. The dude was electric. He was entertaining. The fastest fighter ever, in my opinion. And then the rest of the guys just kind of fall in line. Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, of course, Manny Pacquiao, of course, Sugar Shane Mosley is another one of my favorites. And and I appreciate all of the classic fighters like Sugar Ray Leonard. I think that's as far back as I go. Sugar Ray and Tommy Hearns and Marvin Hagler. I don't really go back too much further than that, other than the heavyweights of the world like Muhammad Ali, George Foreman, Joe Frazier. Those are some of the greatest of all time right there.
Thank you for watching. Click thumbs up if you liked our video, and remember to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you can be notified when we are streaming our interviews live, so you can super chat your questions and get them included in our premium content.